We are joined now by Mississippi College offensive lineman Cody Saxton, senior from Canton, Mississippi. Cody, thanks so much for your time. Let's talk first of all about the game against Texas Lutheran this past week. I know there's a lot of satisfaction in the team's ability to run the football, to control the clock in that ball game, and that was a big part of why the Choctaws were able to win against the Bulldogs. Talk a little bit about that part of the game.
Well, it's been a key since week one. We've always wanted to be, a run team, kind of control the clock. We struggled with that recently, and we finally got our groove back in this game to start running the ball effectively, and even with a brand new backfield, just about we did that.
Yeah, we've had several different guys run the football this year, and Otis Smith seemed like he was very effective this week, but the quarterbacks ran the ball as well. Mm-hmm. And I know you guys probably take pride in being able to block for whomever is carrying the football. We try. You can, the Coach Houghton and Coach Joe make jokes about them being able to run through holes, and we like that. So you can put anybody back there. We want them to run the ball. Now, you have played with this group of guys, Madeir and Alarcon and Casanova and Herman and a couple of others as well, but it's been a pretty solid group in terms of playing together for the last couple of years. And I think it would really help that you know exactly what the guy next to you on the left and the right is doing, and that they're going to have their assignments.
Oh, absolutely. We're interchangeable. We can, everybody can play a different position, and we're a band of brothers. I mean, we know what each other's thinking. Sometimes we don't like it, but we can pretty much feed off each other.
And I thought we saw that last week. You went out with the little shoulder stinger, I guess you say, and were able to come right back in. But the interchangeability of the folks on the offensive line I know is a key to success for you.
Yes, sir. It was. It definitely was.
Well, let's talk just a little bit now about what Coach Houghton asked of you as an offensive line during the course of the week in preparing for the football game. Give us a little idea of what O-linemen go through starting with Monday or Tuesday whenever you're getting ready to prepare for the next ball game.
Well, usually Monday is kind of an install day. We start looking at the opposing defense, start game planning a little bit, and it's usually just a lot of fundamentals, a lot of technique. We always go back to square one on Monday. It's usually our day to work on stance and steps, pass blocking stuff, a little bit about that. Tuesday, it's a little less individual, a little more scheme. Still work hard. That's one thing about Coach Houghton, you're never going to have a day off. But and then Wednesdays usually our goal line stuff, extra scheme, and then Thursday's polish. And then Friday it's more focus, and game time Saturday.
Well, game time this Saturday, you're going to have a homecoming crowd here, and I know for a lot of guys, they're ready for that. The family gets to come. For some guys, all the stuff can be a little bit of a distraction. Well, how is it for you? Do you find homecoming an enjoyable time, or you really struggle to focus on the game at hand?
I don't find it tough to struggle. It's really you just got to zero everything out. It's not as bad as high school where you got to go to school all day long and the pep rally. And I mean we're secluded by ourselves, and Coach Joe does a fabulous job of keeping us together, focusing on the game. And Choctaw Walk's about the only thing we interact with the people, and then game time it's just a normal day.
Well, you've got, after 2 long road trips, you've got 2 of the last 3 here at home. Good to finish at home like that. Tell us about what your goals are, maybe what the team's goals are for this last 3 games of the season after the start that you've had.
Well, no doubt this is not the senior year anybody wants. So the start, we can't change that now. Playoffs obviously are out. And now it's all about pride. Now it's all about what you play for. So, with win under our belt, we can run off these next 3, finish out strong 5-5. It really means something to go out like that.
What do you think has been your best memory about your time here at Mississippi College? To your player, to your student here at MC after your career at Holmes?
It's really tough to say. I got a lot of good memories. I guess this past weekend was a good one. 190 yards rushing at halftime. That was huge. Other than that, like I said, there's just way too many memories here.
Well, tell us a little bit about what you're studying and what you plan to do once you graduate from MC.
Right now I'm studying business administration, and my plan is to get my master's and coach and teach somewhere.
Well, we wish you the best of luck with that, and wish you good luck this Saturday against ETBU and the rest of the season.
Thank you.
That's Cody Saxton, the Mississippi College offensive lineman, former Holmes Bulldog, and former Canton Academy Panther.